All praise to the Most High, who is the power and source of the children of light, and shares the glory with no man. Yesterday I was looking out my patio door, and I saw two squirrels playing on a concrete wall, chasing each other. So I ran into Gematria this morning, and it's about deception. I began to run those ciphers and those codes. And the first one was both spirits of Adam and Eve now live inside one man. This is the secret that Freemason is hidden, twisted yin-yang. Another word is duality. You know, in Genesis chapter 1, verse 27, which is a hijack, that word God, which is also mean Elohim, is plural. So as God created man in his own image, in the image of God created he him, male and female created he them. Well, the God or Elohim here is the Anunnaki, Enki, the god of water, mischiefs, crafts, Enlil, the god of air, and chief, Ninersag, mother goddess, Utu, also known as Shamash, sun god, Ishtar, Inanna, Selili, goddess of atmosphere. See, all these come together to create a counterfeit, what they're saying, the heaven and earth, which we know the Most High created. The Most High said in Isaiah 44:24 that I created the heavens and earth alone and by myself. The creation is not real, not the real man and woman. These were the Neanderthal man, troglodytes, which were cave dwellers who walked on their hands and feet. This is where you get the term caveman. You remember watching that Geico commercial? Well, they're telling you the truth through commercials, through movies. They have to tell you the truth. It's just a universal law. And their slogan was, "It's easy as a caveman." It's easy, a caveman can do it. The movie Teen Wolf. See, they're telling you that they come from animals. Teen Wolf. He transformed into a wolf. This is why you see trannies and female to males everywhere in these end times. See, this is a religion to these people. And they think they're right by doing them because they think that the Most High created he and him, male and female. He created them. But we know that's not true. That's a hijack. It's manipulation. The Elohim, the Anunnaki, is trying to take the place of the Creator, the Most High. In Genesis chapter 2, verse 7, it is written, "And the Most High Power formed man from the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul." But see, that's the difference right there. In that first verse in chapter 26, chapter 1, verse 26, he's talking about God, the Elohim. But in Genesis 2 and 7, he's called the Lord God. But we know that that's the Most High power. He breathed into man his living spirit, and man became a living soul. See, this is how they place their image and themselves into the book of law. Wicked. Wicked. The false prophet Jesus leads several, well, I want to say Jebus because I don't want to give him no more power. The false prophet Jebus leads several people to the flaming pits of hell. I only want the wicked souls incinerated. It's telling you that he's not no savior. He's wicked His job is to deceive you. That's his job. Over in the book of Matthew, I believe, chapter 4, verse 19. Hold on one second. Let me read it to you. I should have had this all together. Hold on one second, family. It is written in chapter 4, verse 19 of Matthew. And he said unto them, follow me. I will make you fishers of men. Let's accept it. Think about it. What is a fisherman? What does he do? He puts bait on his lure. He casts it out. And he lures his prey in. He brings it in, captures it, and consumes it. This is the same thing what Jebus is doing, him and the church. They want you to recruit and bring people into the church where they can give you this feel-good message and tell you about Jebus, and then send you out to recruit more people in. It's all deception. It's all deception. Another verse, another cycle. I am the dead living king, and the water open, pour gracefully. The winner is mark of the beast, and joy in my people. Christians are my people is what he's saying. You are his mark of the beast. He's gracefully pouring his water, his spirit onto you, and you up under this spell. An evil Pleiadian is the angel ascending from the east. They vie with false prophet Jesus, also Antichrist. You know, these Pleiadians are your blonde hair, blue-eyed. This is what you're going to see in these end times when they come back as the Jesus, the Antichrist. It's all staged, just like the election. You can't say it by now and then it's pitiful. It never took that long to crown a president. So we know it's all staged and scripted, just like everything else in this world. Let's sit back and watch the show. The greatest weapon Satan uses is deception. And if I were Illuminati, your project already exposed. It also vied with frontal lobe versus Isaiah and all parts of the Bible. Mind control. The gospel is mind control. Now, I'm not saying all of the Bible is, but it's dug down. The truth is dug down so deep, and it's covered with so many layers that it takes time. It is time consuming to find the truth out. But he talks about the frontal lobe. What is the frontal lobe? It controls voluntary movement, expressive language, managing higher level executive functions, cognitive skills, the capacity to organize, initiate, self-monitor, and control responses. But the one I'm looking at is cognitive skills. See, when you begin to tell a person after they've been doing the same thing for so long that Jesus doesn't exist, he's a character placed in the New Testament to deceive you, well, automatically that cognitive dissonance they begin to put up a barrier to block you out. You know, their rationalization skills just go. They just block you out. They really don't want to hear it. But here, real soon, everything that you told them is going to come back to their memory. Everything. truth has been told to them, they're going to remember. Disconnect from 24-hour media, for it is mind control. Television, radio, your phone, whatever it is that is taking up more of your time than spending with the Most High. Not only is it mind control, but it's idolatry, idol worship. Humans have become food for the reptilians through the Saturn matrix, the Satan matrix. And we know that cannibalism, vampirism is going down. This is what the Pleiadians are known for. It's what the reptilians are known for, eating humans. The inventor and managed for the beast computer advised what I never want to work for the machine again. Quantum physics. You see, these people have what's called a DNA-based computer. It's on a whole different level now. Artificial intelligence. The game has changed. And I mean, it has changed. See, does the Bible talk about this? Maybe it did at one time. Maybe the Torah did at one time, but it's been taken out. Books and chapters and words have been taken out. Names have been changed. They have raped our scroll that the Most High has given us. You know, Ezekiel 37 tells you to bring the right up on the first stick, the scrolls he's talking about, and right up on the second stick, and bring them together. Those are our scrolls. We call them books also. They've been taken and hidden from us and hijacked. I will sit back as Satan crumbles all on his own. See, they're bringing the fight to each other. The Draconian dragons, the Pleiadians, the reptilians, all of them are getting ready to fight each other. And it's the Gog-Magog war. Just Gentiles against Gentiles, fallen against fallen, with Gentile humans caught in the middle of the fight. I was watching Transformers, the first one, last night. And at the end, I saw the pink sky that I recorded yesterday. You know, movies are showing you the truth. Once you get some knowledge and understanding of what's going on, you go back and look at them. I was hearing words about blackouts and lotus. You know, and they all make sense now, what they were talking about. Quantum physics. This is what the Transformers are, quantum physics. And that stuff is existing right now. And they're getting ready to come out. You all live a lie. I won't live it with you. There is no heaven after death, you moron. But the Most High told you what heaven was. He told you it was the sky, the firmament, and its hosts, sun, moon, stars, and planets. He told you. But where we are going is called a secret place. It's a covert place that the enemy doesn't know about. Are they looking for it? Of course they're looking for it. They're looking for home. The children of the Most High, the children of light home, they're looking for it. It's a secret place. It's only for us to dwell in. Also, I had another cipher. It's called, I had a dream one day. I think I told you about it. I was holding on to a bridge. But this one is a state trooper rubbing substance on my head. And this is what vibe with it. The divine will of a sacred God. Why do I keep seeing numbers? Once I read in the letters and the numbers, it came back, God's will is in the numbers. God's will is in gematria, people. And I urge you to learn gematria here in these end times. Now, I'm not telling you to stop reading the Word because the truth is in there. You know, I heard Rap the News had a video yesterday. I watched it, and he said he's been studying over 20 years every day. He's going to automatically see those hijacks. They're just going to pop up to him. It's just like anything we do. If you do it long enough, you be efficient in it. You begin to remember things. Now, I'm not telling you to start reading the Word, but gematria is also where it's at. Kingdom of heaven is within you. All they worship a book made by man. Man worship what's in the New Testament. Kingdom of heaven within the New Testament. You see, in the New Testament they tell you that heaven is coming down here. You know, most I tell you the sky, the moon and the stars, sun, planets. See, they have taken it and flipped it. And Christians think that they're going, yeah, like I told you in the other video, you're going somewhere. You're going to the other side of the moon. Heaven here in the New Testament is, like I said, the sun, the moon, and the star. Worshiping. If it doesn't line up with the Most High law, statute, and commandments, then it is a hijack. Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 2, it is written, you shall not add unto the word which I command you, neither shall ye diminish aught from it, that you may keep the commandments of the Most High your power, which I command you. See, that right there is a perfect example of how to locate hijacks and get familiar with it. It's going to line up with the Most High's laws, statutes, and commandments. When you see more added to it, you know it's hijack. You see something taken away from it, you know it's deception, it's a hijack. They didn't bank on a plan that a lot of people will be woke here in these end times. Everybody's aware, not everybody, but the tribe, the children of the Most High is aware of what their plans are. We see what you're doing with the vaccines. We see that you're hiding what's going on in the heavens. You know, I heard Mr. News talk about Independence Day, how they are strategically placing UFOs over certain cities. And it makes sense because they are telling you in the movies what they are doing. They're telling you. Turn back to the Most High, family. Continue to keep those laws, statutes, and commandments. For that is our only way out. All praise to the Most High, who is the power and source of the children of light and shares the glory with no man. Be blessed, family.